Hello. Hello. Freaking what's up? Hello. We're back. So, funny story. You will notice it's like 5 p.m. Like what's going on? It's so late. I was gonna go live like 3 hours ago, but I was like, I should warm up on Sonic Wave before I go live. And then I ended up playing Sonic Wave for 3 hours off stream. Still sick, by the way. In case you thought I miraculously healed overnight. I do feel better. My throat feels great. I've been able to breathe a little bit more today. I've got a little bit of a cough, but don't worry, I got my electrolyte drink and I'm ready to freaking go. Also, yesterday I uploaded a preview on my clips channel of my solo stream I'm working on. Yo, is this kind of Smart Start Pause doesn't work? Hold on. Is this kind of fire or what? Is this W decoration? Are we thinking this is rate worthy or what? Tell you what, like once I beat Sonic Wave, I want to start streaming verifying this. So it should be fun. So yeah, you could see in the title, I did some cool runs off stream. I got 25 to 81 twice, actually. So that's my new best run in terms of percentage. It's 56% of the level, I think. Yo, Zinc GD with the 100 bits. Thank you for the bits, bro. So yeah. I'm very sorry to announce, I probably won't be going from 0 very much today, if at all. Today I really want to grind out first wave practice. I have yet to do a run with the first and second wave together. 81 is literally like the last click of the second wave. So I want to see if we can do that together. If we can get like 25 to 83-ish, or more. I do want to get 25 to 100 before I beat this level, so it's going to be a lot of first wave practice today. But that's okay, because it has the best part of the song, so you guys should be happy about this. Like, nobody wants to listen to... You want to hear... I'm green because this level is blue, so I have to be different. The real reason is because Vortrox is green, and he changed his icon to red for Erebus. EVW changed his icon to blue for Yada. So I gotta fill in the RGB for YouTubers. I'm blue, so I have to be green on the blue level. I actually don't really have visibility issues with my icon like they did for their levels. I can see my icon in this level. It's kind of just to be funny. This isn't really... I could release this mashup. Basically, what this mashup is it's three things. It's regular Sonic Blaster at like 25% volume. Wait, headers, hold on. Dang it, dude. Who dies here? So, this remix is regular Sonic Blaster at like 25% volume, so it doesn't get copyrighted. And then it's the HJ FOD remix, because you have to use the HJ FOD remix. You can't play Sonic Wave without the HJ FOD remix. And then it's also another remix that I found on YouTube a little bit ago that I really liked. So this is this mashup is three songs. Let me actually practice here really quick. Yeah, I've definitely been having some more trouble today with that 49 click. It's been kind of beating me up today, but it's okay. Even if we don't get any crazy runs today, it's W practice. I could probably pretty easily, honestly, get 45 to 100. It's just, I feel like 45 to 100 isn't really anything. Like, there's not really much of a point in me playing from 45. Because it's basically just 60, whatever. 64 to 100, but with one extra hard click. I recently got back into GD, and I want to say you're my favorite GD YouTuber. Yo, thank you! Thank you. Your icon is about to look like this after hearing Sonic Blaster 25,000 times. Is getting to the third wave from drop today out of reach? No. That's kind of what I'd like to do. I want to get a run with the first and second wave. Completely. The first and second wave together completely. That just leaves the cube maze, so as long as if I do that and then I don't mess up the cube maze, then we get a third wave attempt. So, drop to third wave is, like, possible, I think. We'll just have to see, though. Yeah, my channel's been growing pretty good. It went through a little bit of a... It's going through a little bit of a downswing because I went on a trip for, like, a week. So I didn't do any streams like last week because I was in Florida. Well, I was partially in Florida, and then the other part of the time I was in the Gulf of Mexico. And because I'm sick, I'm not really in a great place to record videos right now. So... enjoy the streams, guys. Dang it, dude. Yeah, 72, by the way. 72 is actually beating me up so hard. 72 is difficult. Yeah, so our trip was just a cruise. We just went on a cruise that went from Tampa, Florida, down to Cozumel, Mexico. And we had like a day there. And it was nice. It was definitely nice because in the bitter cold state of Illinois, it's about 30 degrees in February, so it was nice to have some 70-degree weather. But of course, I had to get sick. I have not had very much luck with vacations recently. I went to Europe in October and I got sick after that, and now I get sick after this, bro. Like, I just can't stop losing. I believe my ship was the Norwegian Jewel. I'm sorry, SD, I had to choose Zoink Best Streamer. That's okay. I wasn't in Best Streamer. You can vote for Zoink Best Streamer, and you can vote for me Best YouTuber. Nah, trust though. After I beat Sonic Wave, Sdslayer Best Player 2026, bro. Ooh, I don't know why I hit those orbs. I usually don't do that. Good run, though. Good run, though. W run. I do have this level in 3 runs, yeah. Why does Modley abbreviate your name to SD? I mean, most people do, just because Sdslayer, you know, it's 4 syllables, it's a little clunky, you know. Let's play the third wave really quick. Yeah, okay. Dude, it's really like... that first click is like the only hard part of this wave, really. Like, I'm definitely dying here because of nerves. But, like, objectively, this wave is, like, not that bad. I definitely agree that the waves in this level just get easier as they go. The first wave is by far the hardest one. Because that first gap is so mean, dude. That's such a tight gap. Well, of course, now that I said that the third wave is the easiest, I can't do it. Those clicks are kind of hard, too, but they're not so bad. No, I feel like the first wave is definitely the hardest, because it's got the 49 click, which is, like, literally, like, the thinnest it can be. And it also has the head hitters. And honestly, just the very beginning of it is really awkward. I have not beaten Auditory Breaker. Auditory Breaker is hopefully going to be like my victory lap. I'm gonna beat Sonic Wave, hopefully. Then I'm gonna beat Sonic Wave Rebirth. And then once I've done that, then I can relax and beat Auditory Breaker. Let me do a little bit of second wave, actually. Just so if I get here from the first wave, I'm not like, whoa. Alright, W second wave. Ooh, awkward. I've already done 64 to 100 like twice today, but I feel like the first wave is also the longest of them, bro. All right, let's do some 25 play. Dang it, dude. These clicks are so close to being synced properly. Did you already vote in the GD Awards? Or no, not yet. So yesterday I think I did all the classic level categories. Tomorrow I'll probably have to look through the platformer levels. I was debating streaming, but I don't know if you guys would care to watch me stream playing through all the levels in the GD Awards before I vote. Because I'm on the jury, so I have to do my research and make sure my vote is well informed. Jury member docs. I mean, you're allowed to talk about it. It's not like you don't have to hide that you're on it. You're allowed to stay hidden if you don't want to, but you don't have to. Dang it, dude. Better be playing through the level. No, trust me, bro. I did. Oh, I deleted them already. Well, you could see in the list, like, I played all the auto levels. I did all the beginner classics. I did a practice run of all of these, at least. I didn't beat them in normal, but I did a practice run of all of these. Okay, I didn't do a practice run of all of these yet, though. I'll probably have to just watch videos of the expert and extreme ones, though. You know, a lot of famous GD players are Norwegian. Are they? There's like A on Air, right? He's like the only one I could think of. Is Trust a Norwegian, or is he like Swedish or something? Dang it, dude. Oh, these clicks suck, bro. What's gonna be your next extreme? Sonic Wave, hopefully. Yeah, Mario Kirby is very good at platformer. What came first, Yada, Erebus, or Sonic? Probably Sonic Wave, right? Sonic Wave is like a 1.9 level. I think the other two are 2.0. I've done a little bit from Zero. Not very much, though. So I don't think I'm really good enough to go from Zero properly yet. God, bro. I'm actually such a loser. Bro, what a death. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm not rewatching the Dawn Showcase. I've already watched the Dawn Showcase. I'm well aware of everything Dead of Night has to offer, bro. Are you still sick? Sure am. Frankly, I'm only on like my 3rd day of being sick though, so the fact that I already feel as decent as I do is very nice. God, it's so, you have to like actively ignore the music sync. Oh, it's so rough. Beat my first ever Insane Demon? Yo! GG, bro. Erebus is underrated. I don't know about that. Dude. What should I do after my first Insane Demon? I mean, I don't know any good Insane Demons. That's like Tride's wheelhouse, but... Cataclysm's not like a great level, but it's like an okay choice for our first extreme, honestly. If you're feeling particularly baller, you could go for Allegiance. You know, actually, I'm gonna check really quick. Are there any... What easy extremes have I beaten that are, like, decent? Crimson Citadel. That's what I would say. You know what? Crimson Citadel is an extreme demon that I beat in, like, 1 day. It's very, very easy. It's easier than Cataclysm. It does have an asymmetric duel, but if you can learn that, then it's actually very fun. I actually really like that. That level. Yes, you did Allegiance. That makes you baller as your first extreme. I don't know about fun Insane Demons because I don't really play Insane Demons. I think I have like 6 Insanes, classic Insanes. Yeah, I have 6 classic Insanes, and some of these don't even count. Ada was my first Insane. Duelo, I beat this with Tried, so this doesn't really count. Gunslinger Corridor, I beat this when it was an Extreme Demon, and then it got demoted, so that doesn't really count. Monitoring, I beat as an Extreme, and it got demoted. And then you have What the Base and Adventure. So I've really, I only like 3 of the Insane Demons I've beaten really count as Insane Demons. What's the easiest out of them? I mean, out of the Insanes that I've beaten, I don't know. Probably What the Base. I mean, Adventure's not that difficult either, but I don't like Adventure. It's not that hard, but I think it's a bad level, so... Dang it, dude. Oh, the 49 click of death. I thought your icon was blue. It usually is. I'm not sick and it sucks. Dude, honestly, that's so fair, bro. I am sick and dying, and it's freaking awesome, dude. I think everybody wishes they were sick, really. Please don't mess... Okay, please don't mess up the cube, bro. Okay, whatever. I don't even care that I died like that. I just did not want to mess up the cube. Who made your profile picture? It was an artist on Twitter. I really should probably put their handle in my About Me or something on YouTube. Do you live in Chicago? I live near Chicago. Well, sometimes I live near Chicago, sometimes I live in California. Eventually, I want to live in California full-time. I'm visiting my parents right now, though, and they live near Chicago. I'm from near Chicago. Yeah, I didn't mess up the cube, bro. Oh, second wave, dude. That's another 64 to 100, bro. Very nice. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, if I can just get more consistent with the first wave, doing like 25 to 100 is actually so doable. Or at least drop 2 third wave, you know? No, dude, why can I not do this? I can't. Why can't I exit the second wave, bro? Why, bro? That's my third 25 to 81. Why can't I do the first and second wave, bro? Oh my god, bro. That is a W run, but like, come on, bro. I'm going insane. Oh my god. This is such a bruh moment, dude. I gotta change my Twitch title anyways, because 25 to 81 is a better run than 18 to 72. Oh my freaking gourd, bro. This is such a bruh moment. Man, I'm so nervous now. I don't have the heart rate monitor on because I'm not playing from 0, but like, maybe I should put it on, bro. The issue is, bro, these freaking clicks, bro, they're so dark right when they need to not be. It is so hard to see right when I need to click, bro. Like, for the love of God, bro. So, the reason I'm green is because Vortrox, when he played Erebus, which is the green level, he turned his icons red, because he's normally green, and EVW is normally red, but when he played Yada, he made himself blue. So I need to complete the cycle. Because I'm normally blue, when I play the blue level, I have to become green. Those two did it because they had a hard time seeing their icons in the levels because they're the same color. I don't really have a hard time seeing my icon in this level, but I decided to do it because I thought it'd be funny. Let me note down that freaking 25 to 81, bro. Favorite music artist? Like GD music or like regular music? No, dude. Ugh. Z-Zinc, thank you for the bits again. I don't know if 25 to 74... I guess I wrote down 25 to 72, so I guess 25 to 74 is worth writing. No, bro. 25 to 81 x4, bro. That's not what we should be rooting for here. We should not be rooting for 25 to 81 times 4. I mean, Waterflame is easily my favorite GD music artist. How do you open Steam Notes? I mean, you just do like Shift Tab for the Steam overlay, and then this little pencil down here, and you can make a new note. And I think now I'm, yeah, I can't delete this. Oh, there we go. Never mind, I can't delete this Steam note now. It's stuck here forever. Awesome. Thank you so much, Steam. We have that same click pattern for the slow wave. Oh, with the double clicks? Yeah, I tried with the, like, just one click. But for me, it's just kind of scarier having to, like, have, like, a much more precise hold and release. So I kind of would just rather just do, like, this nano click readjustment. Are you sure you weren't ready for 0? No, I don't think so, bro. I mean, first of all, I still don't think I'm very good at the ball, so, like, I definitely need more ball practice, but I'm not good enough at the first wave to reliably get through it. If I got through the first wave from 0, I could maybe somehow fluke it, but I don't really want to rely on fluking, because I'm not one who, like, ever flukes levels. Is 81 that hard? Not really, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. If I didn't have this light on me, and I just became a darkness goblin like this, I probably wouldn't be dying to 81. Because the main issue I have with 81 is that it gets so dark at 81 that I, like, just can't see anything. So yeah, if I was playing in darkness, then it would probably be easier, because then I could see a little bit better. Oh, God. Dang it, dude, bro. This freaking wave, dude. Oh, my God. I'm so dead to second wave. Oh, my God. Died to this. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm surprised I even made it that far, because once I, like, didn't skip in the cube, I got really thrown off and scared, and I was like, I can't believe I'm alive still. Yeah, should I just play the second wave again, bro? Like, the second wave feels so easy when you're playing from the start position, but then, like, when you're not playing from here, it's, like, actually the hardest thing ever. Like, dude. Oh, one allegiance attempt. Okay, we'll do an allegiance attempt with the freaking jazz mix. Yeah, this is day 2. It probably is nerves, yeah. It's just unfortunate. So I don't know how well I can judge the best level of the RGB yet, because I'm so new to Sonic Wave still. There's a chance that Sonic Wave will, like, decimate me by the time I beat it. I am really enjoying it, though, so far. I don't know if it's better than Yada for me yet. Yada might still be on top for me in terms of the 3 of them. But Erebus is definitely the worst still. Bruh. Tragic. Is this level fun? It's okay. It's alright. Yeah, like, I need to be able to do the first wave, like, every single attempt before I'm, like, confident to go from 0. Like, it still takes me a while to, like, get through the first wave, so, like, I'm not ready to go from 0. I did it yesterday to be silly, you know, because I was like, oh, we'll go for a, you know, we'll go from 0, see if I can get a new best or whatever, and I did. But now it's time to put our serious faces on and actually grind some practice. I was definitely better at these hitters yesterday. I'm definitely worse at them today, unfortunately, but oh well. What do you think of 9 Circles levels? Heavily song carried. I feel like when your levels look the exact same, the only thing they have going for them is the song. And it just so happens to be that a lot of 9 Circle levels don't have very good songs. I might even go out on a limb and say Sonic Wave has the best song out of a 9 Circles level. This might, I don't even know if this is a hot take. Like, this might be a hot take, bro. Like, I don't even really like the original 9 Circles song that much. Like, I'm just not a huge fan of it. I respect the original 9 Circles level for starting a whole genre. I don't think it sounds very good, though. 9 circles, 1 attempt now. You know what? Sure, bro. I probably won't even get to the drop. I don't know if the song is copyrighted, so I'm muting it. Something like that, right? That's how it goes. Well, we can just sit with our thoughts here for a minute. Oh, I don't... How do you do the ball part? Alright, we're just gonna wing it and hope I survive. Okay, we made it. I don't know if I remember where the fakes are in this level, though. Bruh. Dude. There's literally one. Is that the only fake wall in that entire level, bro? Is there seriously not more fake walls in 9 circles? Dude, hello, click. There is in the cube, there's only one in the wave. That's so crazy. Have you ever considered doing a 2-player level solo? Yes, because there's a level called Headlock that is a 2-player level that's meant to be played solo, and it seems really cool, and I really want to do it. I've tried to learn it like 3 separate times, and I just can't do it. I literally just cannot wrap my head around it. It's really unfortunate because I really like that level, but I just cannot do it. Man, this click is not great. I beat Allegiance, are you proud? GG! GG Allegiance dub! Allegiance W! What's gonna be your final hardest? I have no clue. I want to beat Limbo one day if I ever have the skill for it, but we'll have to see if I ever get to that point. Because here's the thing. On one hand, I don't know if I'm ever even going to be good enough at the game to beat Limbo. But two, if I am one day good enough at the game to beat Limbo, you know, what if I beat Limbo, like, I don't know, I don't want to pigeonhole myself and say that's it, you know, because maybe I will want to beat something harder. My god. This will be a new second hardest, yes. And then Sonic Wave Rebirth right after it will also be a new second hardest. It's so stupid. Literally beating any of the RGB would have been a new second hardest, like, compared to what my hardest was before. All 3 of the RGB are between what used to be my second hardest and my current hardest. I messed that up. Nightshade is easier than Sonic Wave. Yeah, because Headlock is like 800 on the all-rated list, and I'm like, dude, there's no way Headlock is supposed to be easier than freaking Bloodbath, bro. Yeah, because before I did any of the RGB, my hardest is Shutdown, and my second hardest was Nightshade. Every single one of the RGB is between Shutdown and Nightshade, so all of them would be new second hardest if I had beaten any of them. Ugh! Oh,
collecting all the Infinity Stones of ways to donate to you, lol. Good luck on Sonic Wave, bro.
Thank you for the $3, bro. Dude, the freaking Streamlabs donation is crazy. I don't think I've gotten a Streamlabs donation in years. Everyone's talking about how they beat an Extreme Demons, and I'm here having my hardest be Electro, UFO Mix, a Median Demon. I mean, there's no shame in that, bro. Like, everybody starts somewhere. I didn't beat my first Extreme until 2022, which was 9 years, or 8 years after I started playing GD. Everyone progresses at a different rate. I mean, my hardest was a medium demon for the longest time. I think I beat Ado in 2021, and that was my hardest for a while. And then I jumped straight from Ado to Allegiance. I don't think there's a rush. People that rush to get better at GD end up jumping, and again, I don't personally think jumping is a great idea. I wouldn't like encourage it, but I also don't want to like clown on people that are committed to it. Yo, Booney, thank you for the freaking membership, dude. Dude, you get a cool little red me next to your name now. Thank you for the finger dash, bro. I appreciate it. He's red for an amazing reason. What should my first Extreme be? Yeah, so again, like I said, there's a couple of okay choices. Like I said, I don't think Cataclysm is a very good level, but it's like an okay first Extreme. Crimson Citadel, like I mentioned, is a very easy Extreme that I beat in like a day, and I think it's a really fun level, so you could go for that as a first Extreme. It does have an asymmetric duel at the end, but trust me, you'll be fine. Bro, what am I freaking doing, bro? Jumping is not always a good idea. Yeah, that's the thing. I wouldn't ever want to jump, even though I kind of did jump when I went from Ado to Allegiance. Yo, Booney with the 5 Sdslayer gift memberships. Oh my goodness gracious. Dude. GG to whoever freaking gets those, I suppose. Oh, we got Galactic RNG, Bubbles 1245, Dubstellation, Alma Deb Watt XD, and Lava Pug, bro. GG to you 5, bro. W Booney, holy. Now they all get cool red Sdslaiers next to their names. Holy awesome sauce, bro. Sheesh! My allowed memberships was off. Ooh. Do you have a Discord server? I do. It's in the description. You know what? Here, I can... You know, I have 10 gift memberships to give this month. If I can do... Oh.
Feeling generous. One for the road. I'll write back to editing LMAO. I will cherish the red Sdslayer for my whole life.
Yeah, thank you for the 5, bro. I appreciate it. Good luck editing, bro. It is a grueling job, but it is one that must be done. If I can get 25 to the 3rd wave, bro, I'll give 5 memberships, bro. five gift memberships if I can manage to do drop to the 3rd wave, or even just drop past the 2nd wave. If I mess up in the cube maze, like, that'll still count. No, come on, man. My freaking god, dude. Who even does this? Who dies in such a way? Who dies in a way like this? Oh, there's a new Code Bullet video. I need to watch that after the stream. I love how the second you made the easiest extreme video, it got re-rated. It actually got re-rated to Insane Demon like 5 days before that video came out. I recorded that video like... I recorded that video and I think it got demoted the next day. But I was like, well, I already recorded this, so I'm going to... It's gonna become a video one way or another. Bro, why are these head hitters so hard for me now, bro? I'm getting freaking hot, dude. I gotta take this sweater off. I'm stubborn, and if I were you, would be going from 0. Yeah, I just, like, I know that that's gonna be futile. I could probably get to the ball a couple times from 0, but, like, I don't think I'd be making very much progress in the wave. If I can get a little bit better at the first wave and maybe sleep buff it a little bit, then, you know, maybe I can go from 0 for a bit tomorrow. I only play levels from 0 until I beat them. You know what? If that works for you, then God bless, dude. Man, This freaking slope, dude. This little bitty slope on the floor. How many times have you beaten Allegiance? Yeah, it says question mark because I need to recount. I've literally lost count of how many times. Yo, this level sucks, bro. Well, so far it's better than Erebus, so I can't really complain. Erebus may actually be the least fun I've ever had playing Geometry Dash. No! God damn it, dude! I'm such a chud. Oh my god. Got 91 on this years ago and just gave up. Oh, that's unfortunate, but that's actually so valid. Yo, follower goal! Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna do 3,200. 32 hundo follower goal. Let's go play the second wave again, dude. How'd you beat Yada and Erebus so fast? Yada, it just got very consistent, very quick. Erebus, I definitely got lucky. I got very lucky on Erebus, because my latest death was like 85, and I definitely don't think I deserved that. I should have definitely died at like 90 or something. Not complaining though, because I absolutely hated Erebus. I despised that level, so I'm so glad to be done with it. When will you beat random processing? I think I have beaten random processing. Are you enjoying this level? It's okay so far. So far, so good. Like, it's easy, bro. Like, the second wave is easy, bro. It's easy, baby. Easy, baby, baby gameplay. And that's what we in the business call light work, bro. Like, I'm so for real, dude. It's just this second wave is evil, bro. Freaking, like, this is actually AI-generated gameplay. 42 to... Yeah, that's not even a run worth writing down. What's your opinion on Future Funk? It's a cool level visually. I don't like some of its gameplay. I don't know why it's, like, the most popular level on Globed all the time. But, I mean, like, it's a good level visually. I just don't like some of the gameplay. Hi, I moved to Twitch. Hello, bro. My issue isn't the duel, it's just like, I don't know, in general, I'm just not a huge fan. I mean, I think the duel is one of the better parts. I don't know, it's just like in general, I'm just like not the biggest fan of the gameplay. I mean, I haven't played Future Funk in a while, so I couldn't give like a specific exact part, but... All I know is for the longest time I didn't beat it, but then like last year I was like, like, why haven't I beaten this level yet? So I just beat it. The WizKid spam at 97. I'm not doing that at 97 for 0. No, you freaking... The second one is the one you go through, bro. How did you find the vid with a Botox and Joink? What do you mean, how did I find it? I made it. What is your dream final hardest? Again, like I said, beating Limbo would be cool. I don't know if I'd say that'd be my final hardest, though, because I don't, you know... If hypothetically, one day in the future, I was good enough to beat Limbo, and I did... I don't know whether or not I'd want to beat something else after that. This cold is another reason I can't go from 0, bro. I'm not about to be at the second wave and get killed by a cough. Dude, oh my god. This wave sucks, bro. Will you beat the Sonic Wave sequels? I want to beat Sonic Wave Rebirth and Auditory Breaker. If I do those two, I'll think about trying Generic Wave. Generic Wave changes, like, the entire second half of the level, so, like, I don't know if I want to do that. We'll see. Dude, I actually don't understand, bro. Oh my god, I hate this part. 72%, like, actually, maybe, like, it's just the worst, bro. Some people say Generic Wave is the best Sonic Wave. That's so funny, because it's, like, the least faithful of them. Like, I don't know, I haven't watched a video of Generic Wave, but I know it has a robot part, so, like, what are we doing? A robot part in my Sonic Wave? The second wave is easy. Oh my god, it's freemium when you play from there. Okay, bro. That could have... I don't even care, bro. Who cares? Ugh. I've done this run 6 times. Well, we got an Allegiance Attempt Redemption in the chat. Have you beaten the original 9 Circles trilogy? I'm pretty sure I've beaten 9 Circles and Fairy Dust. I don't think I beat the realistic, though. How is Fairy Dust included? That level is not red, green, or blue. It's purple. I feel like the 9 Circles RGB would be like 9 Circles, Problematic, and Jawbreaker or something. Or are those levels just like the first 3? Okay, bruh. 76, bro. What a death. Bro, when he said he's not wave carried. Yeah, I'm starting to think that I might be wave carried, but I know I'm ship washed. That's what it is. Like, bro, second wave, easy baby wave, dude. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I don't even care, bro. Man, who was that? I'm sorry that your Steam bits don't work out that well because my face cam is blocking where Steam messages appear. I hate these head hitters, bro. I don't think you can overlay the face, because, like, that would require me to have, like, a green screen version of like, the Steam messages, but I don't think that exists. I don't know why, that entire, like, second half of the first wave, it felt like my frames were dropping so hard. Dog, like, I'm such a loser. What are we doing here, man? Can you ban me? Maybe you're shipwrecked? True, dude. It's someone in my YouTube chat. I'm sorry. You can't ban them. You have to stay within your jurisdiction. I mean, you could come over to YouTube and you can ban them there if you want, but I don't know if you want to be in my YouTube chat. I mean, it's actually pretty chill right now. Sometimes it's worse. Man, if this cough doesn't go away soon, I'm gonna have to kill the person who invented sickness. Yeah, Tride's got it covered. Yeah, Tride, will you take care of that guy for me? Can you appear in my chat and then take care of that guy for me? This level definitely takes a toll on my finger more than the other two, I think. Oh, it's probably more CPS. It's a wave-based level. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, dude. I feel like Erebus demanded decently high CPS at certain parts. Although I suppose Erebus is a lot shorter, so... I mean, Erebus is nice enough to give you an 8-second rest period in the middle of the level. God damn it, dude, I hate it. Is the gap at 33 as tight as the one at 48? No. No. It's like half a block wider. The gap at 48 is like literally like the width of the mini wave. Like it is one mini wave long. Like this, I think, is the gap at 33, and like this is the gap at like 49, or it might be a little bit wider, but it's like it's much tighter. Isn't 48 a 60 FPS frame perfect? Awkward. What did Sunux beat this on? Like 144? I can't imagine there were people in like 2016 using 240. I just got 14 and 87 to 100, so I pretty much beat Sonic Wave. Yeah, I'd say that that's basically it. How many streams do you think it'll take you to beat this? The lowest I would expect is like 5 or 6. On the upper end, it could take me like a whole month. I don't know. I'm hoping this doesn't take me longer than like 2 weeks, though. Well, list the RGB from hardest to easiest. Oh, what's up, Vortrox? Oh, it's going okay. There's definitely some problem areas in this level, but... Yo, Vortrox, how do you like the new coat of paint I got on for this level? I figured because, oh wait, hold on. Bro, that's such a cringe death, bro. Yeah, I figured, you know, EVW, he's red, but when he played the red level, he became blue. You're green. When you played the green level, you became red, so I figured it was only appropriate that me as a blue person, when I played the blue level, I have to become green. I have to complete the YouTuber RGB. You look mighty fine in green. Thank you, bro. Yeah, because honestly, like, I know that you and EVW did it for, like, visibility. I feel like I have an okay time seeing myself in this level. Like, it's not, like, a visibility issue. But I think it's awesome. Yeah, W lore, bro. I'm looking forward to seeing the Vortrox Sonic Wave streams, bro. Vortrox is probably going to beat Sonic Wave in like 2 days after Cycles X, bro, because Cycles X is like 10 bajillion times harder. He's like actually going to be so ready. Man, this click, dude. Oh, it's so mean, dude. It's so mean. Oh, God, bro. It's gonna be like going for the final boss after completing the DLC. Exactly, bro. Like... literally L49, bro. 49 is such an L click. It's actually so insane. I guess there is no wave in Cycles X, so he might be cooked on that front. Well, you know what? He'll be good at the ball in this ship, I guess. W49 pass. What the hell was that? Who? I feel like my click went in so late. Oh my god. You've never seen someone choke like that, bro. What did I... Yeah, like, I hit the blue orb so late, bro. That's crazy. That's an insane one. Yo, Sdslayer and Vortrox should collab for Finger Dash Super Buff. Dude. The year is 2039, bro. Vortrox is super buffing Finger Dash, and it's finally my time to shine. I would love to be part of super buffing Finger Dash, but it's going to be a long road ahead, especially if he's going to keep getting levels like decorated. You took off your hoodie? Yeah, I took off my hoodie because I was getting hot and gross. That's just the joy of being sick. Every bit of physical exertion makes me start sweating. You know, honestly, that's something I wonder about the super buffing levels, is like, I wonder what Vortrox is going to do when the levels start getting to a point where they're, like, already pretty decorated. Because, like, Geometrical Dominator is, like, already a decorated level. So I wonder if he's just going to have them get redecorated still. I killed the person who invented sickness because I invented games, and the enemy of games is sickness. Will he do the spin-offs too? If he somehow finishes the main game, then maybe. Dude, we're gonna get buffing explorers, and then it's gonna wrap around to super buffing the 7 Seas, bro. W49 pass. Let's not do what we did last time, maybe. No! Please, bro! Why am I immune to getting this run, bro? I really want 25 to 100, bro, but I don't. It's like, It's still a W run. It's W run, but like, oh my god, bro. And like, look, like I almost died here again, bro. Like, I literally am like one more frame and I'm dead. One fart and I'm dead, bro. Like. Can you verify my easy extreme after Sonic Wave? No, bro. After I beat Sonic Wave, I gotta verify my own extreme. Man. Why are you holding for so long? How much longer are you gonna stream? I don't know, like an hour maybe. Is Sonic Wave top 300? I don't think so. I think it's top 400. I think it's like 300 something. It's like high 300s, I think, but I'm pretty sure Shutdown is the only level I've beaten that's in the top 200 still. Or 300. Sonic Wave is 306. Oh yeah, see, so it's like just barely out of the top 300. It's just, I feel like it's so not that difficult. You know what else isn't difficult? Those clicks, these clicks. Like, why are we cutting it this close, bro? You've got all this runway to live with. Yeah, I think when I beat Shutdown, it was like 220 something or 230. No, I don't know anyone who can. Please stop spamming. I don't do level requests, unfortunately. This would not be a new hardest. This will be a new second hardest. This dual wave is probably the easiest part of the level, like, honestly. Actually, honestly, the first cube is probably easier still. Yeah, whatever. If Rob Top rates your solo extreme, do you think it'd be featured or epic? I'm hoping for featured at least. If it were to get epic, that'd be very cool, but I don't know if it would. Are you gonna make a video about beating the RGB like you did with monitoring? Hopefully, yes. Especially because, like, the monitoring video didn't do, like, great, but it didn't do, like, horribly either, so I'm down to make another Extreme Demon video. Go earlier, bro. Go earlier. It feels so doable, bro. And now I go too early, bro. Bro! Can we be so for real right now, dude? Why, bro? Why, dude? Come on, bro. This second wave is like, this specific part, bro. I cannot believe that I'm getting cooked so hard. Oh my freaking goodness, bro. Notice how I'm doing it in the start position, that's like right here, but I don't do it in the start position, that's from earlier. It's funny how that works out. Like, I don't even care if I die at 89, bro, from 25. Like, I just want to get past the freaking wave, dude. Yeah, different start positions actually just straight make the game harder, I think. Dude, what? Come on, man. I feel like if I get past 49, that should be a free ticket to the second wave. That one is a little bit unfortunate. What's up, Sdslayer? What up? Try from 0, maybe you can beat it in 2 runs. Doubtful. In order to get it in 2 runs, I'd have to get to 64, bro. I don't think that one's happening. I'd have to get 64%, bro. Frankly, I think the best way to get it in 2 runs would be doing 25 to 100. Because even though it's it'd probably be harder to do this than it would be to, like, I don't know, get like 40 something in the regular level and then do like 40 to 100 or whatever. I think doing 25 to 100 would help me a lot more. It'll probably take me longer, but that's okay. I mean, like, honestly, even today, I already feel like I'm definitely getting a fair bit better at the first wave. I accidentally pressed the share button as I was getting some cherry Dr. Pepper knockoff. Bro's drinking Dr. Bob. Oh my god. What keyboard does he use? It's a Corsair something. It's like a Corsair K70 something something. I have two different keyboards. They're both Corsairs, but I don't know the exact make and model. Man, freaking 49, dude. What remix is that? It's multiple remixes. So here, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do a dissection of the Sdslayer, the Sdslayer Sonic Blaster remix. So, first, here. So here's the Sdslayer Sonic Blaster remix. So all right. First things first, we have the classic Sonic Blaster. This one is very quiet. This one's like 25% volume, okay? But it's there. You can hear it. The second one, the HJ FOD remix. Everyone knows the HJ FOD remix. You can't beat Sonic Wave without the HJ FOD remix. You have to use this song. My sleeper pick, though, is that on top of those two, I have this remix by this guy named Zedric. It goes hard. It's so good. So that is the guide to the Sdslayer Sonic Blaster remix. There's a GD Connections that says it was made by you. Is that true? That is not true. I have no idea how to. I don't know how you make a connections. It's very funny that someone is impersonating me on Connections of all things, but that is in fact not me. Did you hit that subscribe button baby thing yet? I'm very ill right now. I don't think that's the greatest idea. Oh, I forgot to blow my nose again. Oh, he made a remix of Hydra as well? That's cool. Did bro do the fourth ball click legitimately twice? Sometimes I get a little confused, okay? Especially while I'm talking. Like, while I'm talking, sometimes I just completely forget what my own strategy is. I'm such a loser. Oh my god. Dude, this second wave sucks, bro. Yeah, freaking Faith, dude. Faith nothing. Wow, notice how I do it like second try, bro, from this start position? It's so insane. It happens every time, truly. As soon as I have nothing riding on this attempt, bro, then it's like all of a sudden I'm like dialed in. But if there's even a morsel of pressure, then it's like, all right, I'm gonna forget how to play the game now. Juniper is now playing eugenics, by the way. I know you couldn't see that because my face cam is blocking it, so I figured I'd let you guys know. Dude, I like so don't even care about 64 to 100 anymore, bro. Why music so quiet? Is the music quiet? Is it quiet? You'd have to forgive me, I guess. I mean, I am pretty sick, so my hearing's a little off right now. I didn't know you were beating Sonic Wave. I knew you were a good player who beats Extremes. I didn't know you were that good. Sonic Wave won't even be my hardest. I've beaten a level harder than this before. Is everyone sick at this point? I don't know. Are you guys sick, bro? Anybody sick? Yeah, it's 7 p.m. Means I gotta take some medicine soon. Alright, I'm ready to die in some baffling way again, bro. Some stupid, dumb way. I don't even care. I don't even care. I don't care. I don't care that I died. I don't care that I didn't make it to 100. I don't care. Oh my god, finally. Oh my god. I don't even care, bro. Oh my god, finally. Oh my god. Finally, dude. We finally got a run with the first and the second wave in entirety. Oh my god. That's like my second, like, good run this stream, bro. Oh my god. Thank the Lord. Jesus. I definitely want to get 25 to 100 before I think I'm ready to beat this, but that is a step in the right direction, bro. Jesus, bro. Holy. Alright, let's update the title. Thank God. I can finally take off the 25 to 81 counter. I need to get a better run to 100 so I can get rid of 64 to 100 times 7, bro. I just joined. Nice run. Thanks, bro. That's the first run I've freaking had with the entire first and second wave. I got like, yeah, I freaking died to the very end of the second wave like 3 times. Thank God, bro. Finally. Dude, and honestly too, like, I made it past like the hard part of the third wave. Like, I didn't instantly die to like this click. Like, crazy. It is an unfortunate death, because if I made it past, like, I mean, did I die to the first one or the second one? I died to the first one of those, like, well, I guess there's 3 little pyramids here, and I died to the second one of the third. Yeah, so, like, 2 clicks more, and I probably would have gotten 25 to 100, but I don't even care. Thank the Lord. I can rest happy tonight, dude, knowing that I've made some progress. Yeah, like I said, like, this level might end up being a grueling experience from zero, but honestly, I think this level's really fun to do runs of. Because, like, there must be a reason that everybody that plays the RGB says, like, Sonic Wave is, like, the worst one or the least fun, and I just have to assume that the experience from zero is, like, awful or something. I feel like if I ever get consistent with, like, this ball part, like to where I can do it, like, every time, then I'll be in a very good position. Because I don't think the cube is, like, super easy, and then, like, the ship isn't that bad. It's really just the ball. Like, if I ever get to a point where I'm doing the ball every single time, then, like, that basically means that I'm getting to the drop every single time, so. Sure, it's a big time waster because it's, like, literally like a gigantic cutscene. Like, you get consistent enough to do the entire pre-drop, like, every time, and then it's basically just like a cutscene you have to watch every attempt. I could see that getting annoying, I guess, but we'll have to see what my experience is like, I guess. Because I really find it hard to believe that I'm gonna hate... I find it hard to believe I'm gonna hate this more than Erebus. Man, I don't like Erebus. I'm not expecting this to be my favorite, but I definitely don't think it's going to be my least favorite. Oh, Bouncy Block. What up, bro? You expressed that on your streams. What can I say, dude? Frickin'... If there are 1,000 Erebus haters, I am one of them. If there is one Erebus hater, it is me. If there are 0 Erebus haters, I am not alive. I don't know, I feel like Vortex had a pretty smooth experience with it, especially compared to Yada. Like, Yada took him like 40 streams, so I'm sure that Vortex had a great time with Erebus in comparison. See, me, because I beat Yada really fast, every time that I, like, Erebus, like I enjoyed Yada. I don't know if Vortrox liked Yada or what, but yeah, I had a good time with Yada. What's the hardest part in Sonic Wave? Probably just the first wave. Just like as a whole. It has like 2 joke points. The first wave has like the head hitter part, and the 49 click. Those are 2 very big choke points. Go from drop. That's what I'm doing, bro. This is the drop. I think what I'm gonna do off stream probably is do some practice from the ball, so I can get better at the ball. Because once I get good enough, once I get good at the ball, then I can probably start going from 0 a bit. I absolutely hate Sonic Wave, but maybe better at nerve control. That's fair. See, I have abysmal nerve control one way or the other. And I'm gonna get nervous as soon as I finish the first wave. I'm hoping that my nerve control is okay with this level, though. Because, again, the cube is really easy. The ship is pretty easy at the start. If I can get good enough at the ball to do it like every attempt, then I'm basically getting to the drop every attempt. Which means I'm basically doing what I'm doing now. So I'm hoping that soon enough, going from 0, I won't be getting nervous at all until, like, the second wave. Which, I can probably manage that. Like, that's like 60 to 100 that I'm going to be nervous for. to 74 again, bro. Thanks for the flashbang, bro. Dude, that was so funny. That one actually would have been kind of unfortunate. I'm Godzilla. Thanks for the bits, bro. I was waiting for a good run. I honestly forgot I had the flashbang reward on. I remember to open it up every single time I stream, but I forget about the reward. God damn it, dude. 72 is so mean, dude. We're getting good, though. Like, there's definitely consistency forming here. Why are you guys saying YouTube is down? Why are we saying YouTube is down? I feel like I'm live streaming on YouTube right now. Oh, never mind, you're right. I'm refreshing my YouTube homepage and there is nothing here. What the heck? What happened? What's going on? That's so funny. YouTube is cooked. 8-year-old baby beat Sonic Wave. You also can. Dude, I know I can. It's just a matter of if I will. That's the real question. Like, is it gonna happen? Is it gonna happen? Do we think so? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just so good that YouTube couldn't handle it. How many viewers do I have? Dude, we have 170 viewers. That's insane. You guys can take refuge here. While your YouTube homepage isn't working, you can just hang out with me. Aw, you suck. Aw, that's rough. Also, I forgot. I'm going to give YouTube memberships because I said I would do that if I managed to get my run from 25 to the third wave. So make sure you guys turn on membership gifting, by the way, if you haven't done that, because I'm going to gift some YouTube memberships. If you don't know how to do that, you go to this link. Make sure that little link is turned on. Make sure it's on. I'll wait for you guys to do that, and I'll give some memberships in like a second. Don't care. Oh my god, we did it twice. Oh my god, we made it to the third wave twice. Oh my god. $25 to $94 and $25 to $91 in the same. That's pretty good though. I'm definitely feeling good about this though. was that 207.20? I gotta write that down. God, where was this consistency earlier, bro? Okay. I hope you guys have membership gifts turned on now, because I'm gonna... Oh, the link doesn't work because YouTube is down? Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, I'm just gonna gift 5 of them now, and then maybe I'll gift 5 next time. Sorry. W Twitch yet again. Oh my god. That's so crazy. Okay. Congrats to all the members, the gifted members. Congrats to everybody. Gift subs. I can't do that. Well, I could, I guess. But the thing is gifting subs is a lot more expensive. And also, Twitch doesn't give me free gift subs to give. YouTube gives me 10 free gift memberships every month. That I'm just able to just hand out. Should I add a best runs command? I think, like, Doggy has that. I've never thought about it, but, like, should I add a best run command so people have easy access to that? Best runs. I guess just best run? No, best run and best runs is fine. Okay, I added that command. Are you finding Sonic Wave harder or easier than Yada? Oh, it's definitely harder, I think. But, just like Yada, and unlike Erebus, I can see this level getting very, very consistent. That's why I think it'll be good, because, by the time I beat Sonic Wave, I'll probably be consistent enough at this level to beat Sonic Wave Rebirth, like, immediately after. I hope 25 to 100 soon. Same here. EVW died to 92, be careful. Yeah, well, to be fair, the thing is, EVW was playing with 2.2 percentage, I think, because what he died to at 92 is 93 for me. Yeah, because he died. Yeah, like, he died, like, to these, I think. I don't know how I didn't die there, but you see, like, it's... Yeah, this is 93 for me. Yeah, 92 is, like, in the middle here, because... Yeah, because I'm using the 2.1% mod. Yeah, I'm avoiding the yellow gravity portal. That way I'm in control here. When from 0? I don't know what's going on. My YouTube homepage won't load. Yeah, apparently YouTube is down right now. I don't know how, but apparently it is. No, yeah, like I can go to channel pages, but my homepage doesn't work. But like I can click on like on the subscription bar on the left. I can click on that and that works. It's like only the homepage. Yeah, so for the freaking 150 people that are in my stream, I'm letting them... We're taking refuge here while YouTube doesn't work. You guys can just hang out with me instead. The people on Twitch are just choosing to be with me, which is nice. Now 25 to 100? I hope so. Probably won't do 25 to 100 today, but like, it's definitely coming. I can feel it. These slopes are so dumb. Do you play any other game that's not GD? Like Minecraft sometimes. Roblox sometimes. Yo, Booney with the 2.
Soon the children won't stand having no shorts, lol.
Dude, oh my god, can you imagine? There are kids melting down across the globe, throwing their iPads at the wall because there's no shorts available. Those slopes are annoying. It's crazy the kind of stuff that gets left in your level when you're cheating. Like, I feel like a lot of the baffling design decisions in Sonic Wave can be chalked up to the fact that the guy who built it had no intention of beating it legitimately. Yeah, now it has over 1,000 victors. I think Cyclic was just bad at the game, honestly. This is such a weird... I feel like I'm dumb. Why does show hitbox on death show my previous death? Like, if I die here, and then I die here, there's also my old death hitbox for some reason. No. Oh, man. W run, though. W run, W run, W run, W run. Have you beaten all the advanced classics in the GD Awards? Oh, actually, hold on. What was that run? I literally wasn't paying attention. What was it? What was that? Was that 70? I can't freaking see, dude. It was 72? Dude, 20. Oh, it was 75. No, yeah, so I did the autos, the beginners. I did a practice run of the intermediates. I'm gonna be honest, I did not feel like rebeating all of these. I did practice runs, though. But I have not done the advanced classics yet. But I will tell you, my pick, this one, best auto. This one, best beginner. And, what did I pick? I think I picked this one for best intermediate, but I low-key forgot. No, I need to play more of them to either tonight or tomorrow, maybe. The advanced classic, it took 2.5 hours. That's why I started doing practice runs of the intermediates, because I was like, okay, so this is getting to the point where I can't one attempt all of these. I think about maybe live streaming going through them as I do my research. Just live stream myself playing all the lists or something. Which wave is the hardest? I think it's the first wave. I've never been so unlucky on a level on a level before Aperture. What happened, bro? Is Aperture? I already forgot. Is Aperture the one with like the 3D section, where it's like literally 3D, like your freaking first-person Geometry Dash? Yeah, okay. I died to the end so many times, bro. Yeah, I might try to beat the intermediate and advanced levels, but anything after that, I'm probably just gonna watch videos of them or do practice runs. I saw Rivers of Nazareth was in the extremes. That level is so cool. I don't know what the other ones are, so I don't know if I want to vote for it. I really like Rivers of Nazareth. It's so unfortunate that it uses 2.2 ship physics, because that's the one reason that I can't beat it, or like do not want to learn it. What am I doing? I'm definitely beating it at some point. Yeah, like I really wanted to try and beat it, but I did like a couple practice runs and I was like, I cannot get this. I can't understand. I can't wrap my head around the 2.2 ship. That's why my level to be continued has old ship physics. I don't even think this level has any upside down ship in it. I guess it kind of does. You're upside down ship for all of 1 second in my level. Oh! Thank you for the gift sub on Twitch. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Y. Thank you. Thank you for the gift. Yo. Yumi JP. GG, bro. Thank you for the flashbang. I had someone spamming me before I released What the Base, begging me to make it new ship physics. Really? Are there really people that, like, are that obsessed with new ship? Because here's the thing, I know there's people that are, like, that will, like, die for old ship. And I know there's people that, like, think the new ship is fine, but I've never heard of someone that's like, please give me the new ship, it's so much better. I've never heard of that. Like, I know there's diehard old ship fans, and there's, like, casual new ship fans. I did not think there were diehard new ship fans, though. Passing the first wave, always a W moment. What if I pass the second wave, though? Okay, Jesus Christ. How the hell, bro? Oh my god. I'm so sad that I keep choking the third wave out of nerves, but like, I've made it there. I've made it there. That's the main problem, dude. Oh my god. I can't, oh my god. Insanely W run. Oh my goodness. It's a run. Why do you have nerves? Because it's a run that I would really like to get. Like 25 to 100 would be a very impressive run. So I'm nervous. Yeah, like, cause this is like the epitome of a nerves death. Like, I would never die like this. Yeah, it's a very long run. That's the thing. 25 to 100 is like a whole minute and a half of gameplay. I keep making it past like this click and like this click though, which are like easily the hardest like 2 clicks of the third wave. Oop, I just opened Spotify. Get out of here. They were like, I can't beat it if old ship physics. Like, are you never beating a level 3 2.2? Yeah, exactly, where it's like, dude, guy who doesn't beat Bloodbath because it doesn't have 2.2 ship physics, bro. I dare you to do the third wave 5 times in a row. I mean, I probably could. Might take me a minute, but like I'm sure if I grinded it enough, I probably could. Like if I played nothing but third wave for like half an hour, like I could probably do it 5 times in a row. Being sick sucks, bro. My throat is like hurting from talking. This is so annoying. This is not a new hardest, no. This is not a new hardest. I have only beaten 1 level harder than this, but that's still not a new hardest. W recovery. Dang it, dude. The classic. It's a little unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. Well, I'll do a little bit of practice with the ball, and then, I don't know, maybe I'll go from 0 for a tiny bit. Yeah, 18 to 100. I mean, I wouldn't complain with 18 to 100. That would definitely be a good run. I'm not expecting it, but that, you know, I would not complain if I got 18 to 100. If I got 18 to 100, bro, I'd go from 0 whether or not I thought I was actually ready. Like, I'd be like, okay, we just did that somehow. We're going from 0 right now. I really hope that if I do go from 0, I can get to the drop again and then not die to the first click. I think it'd be cool to get a new best that's actually in the wave somewhere. I think I want to get a new best of like 40 before I put it in the title. Well, that was better. Let me try this ship again, because the ship is kind of annoying. Yeah, like, when here do you want to click? Okay, so it's like as soon as you flip, you do like a little bitty click. Then here you don't click at all. And then again, like... I don't know, dude. This ship is so meaningless. Well, we'll play from 0 for a little bit and be a little bit silly with it. I'm not expecting anything crazy here, but... you know. Maybe we get a new best of like 2%. Yeah, like, bro, I don't understand, bro. Like, dude, I'm like, literally, I don't understand. I'm clicking so... I'm like micro-clicking so much, and it just doesn't work. I think if I do some pre-drop practice off camera, like mostly the ball, we'll be in good shape. Maybe start doing some serious zero attempts. Yeah, and then like you freaking bonk on the block there, bro. I think I need to go for that. Because right now I'm trying to not bonk on that little slope top, and it keeps happening. So I feel like I need to, like, assume I'm going to do that. Go is when? Go is irrelevant right now. Go is at new best, I guess. I don't know if I'm getting there, but I suppose go would be the drop if I managed to get there. Yeah, like, bro, you need to account for that. I haven't even made it to the ball yet, bro. I'm cooked. Yeah, I need to practice this free drop, bro. It's over. There we go. Yeah, and then we freaking do that instantly. Oh my god. You know what? I think I know what it is about that second part. That little, like, bonk I'm doing on the slopes, it does happen on the first one, but it's like I instantly get recorrected on the first one, so it doesn't matter. God, like, come on, man. Why? Well, that's our second ever drop attempt, bro. And then we freaking died in the first click again. It's so irritating. I'll note that down as a timestamp. Loki can't believe that we actually managed to do the ball, though. Definitely got lucky on the ball there. Why does the first click of the freaking wave have to be so mean, dude? Like, you don't have time to get into a groove or anything. I will not be changing my icons to black. Thank you for the suggestion, though. Man, this is just the freaking Sonic Wave experience, isn't it, bro? Die to the 1% yellow orb over and over again. Dude, actually, how am I missing this, like, so many times in a row? There we go, bro. And then we die like that. Oh my god, it's over for me. There we go. We got a new best. Yippee! Again, bro, this is, like, not a death that should happen, bro, but, like, whatever, man. Like, this is a nothing death, bro. It's like, you don't have time to get into a flow or anything. There's no time to get into the flow state. But that is a new best, so the new best marker moves up to 32 now. I got 8 freaking orbs, dude. Like... Yo, Sonic Gaming 8 with the finger dash at membership. Good luck. Thank you, bro. Yeah, I feel like I'm just not... I feel like my mindset is just not there for playing from zero right now. But oh well. I think a sleep buff will do me some good, you know? I'm gonna really lock in with the mainframe. I'm really gonna internalize that 25 to 94 I got. Really gonna lock in on the first wave. And do some off-stream practice, I think, on the other parts, the pre-drop, mostly the ball. Yeah, faith my nothing, bro. My fingy, my fingy, my finger. My finger dash, bro. As I'm saying, like, it's theoretically possible that I could fluke to, like, the second wave from zero, but, like, I'm not getting enough attempts to the wave to make that a reality. But we'll be silly some more, I guess. God, freaking nightmare, bro. Freaking 31 again, dude. Like, what are these deaths? Why am I dying like this? I'm, like, simply not ready, bro. Because, like, how, bro? How does how does this death happen? How's your experience with this level so far? It's like pretty chill. I definitely get the vibe that this level is like pretty fun to do Runza, but it's like not very fun from zero. Oh, the YouTube homepage is back. Let's go, dude. All the iPad kids around the world can have their slop again. Oop, that was way too high. You know, I know Doggy's streaming Grief every day in February. Do you guys think he's taking March 1st off? Or do you think he's going to keep the grind up? What? And then that time I didn't hit it, bro. I'm Zoink's alt account. Alright, bro. Hop on Bed Wars, bro. Let's run it up. Okay, finally, we die in the ball, dude. I was like, there's no way I fluke the ball, like, every single freaking time, bro. Especially the second half of the ball, where it's, like, double speed. Like, I cannot believe that I made it through that, like, 3 times in a row. Bro. What's the mod that you used to zoom in? Oh, I think it's called Zoom with 4 O's. Yeah. Zoom. Practice ending Cubaton. Oh, like the maze? I'll be fine on the maze. Like, if I die on the maze, it's gonna be because of nerves. Like, I was plenty nervous at the cube maze on my 25 to 90, 91 and 94 runs. I still knew where I was going, but I might have, you know, messed up the timing. God damn it, dude. How old is SD, bro? I'm 22. Almost 23, bro. Basically, unk. But you know what? Unk still got it. That's what I think. It's so funny that this level is, like, actually so trivial for the first, like, 20%, and then the level gets hard. This level's kind of unbalanced. Pushing 30, bro. What are we on about? Okay, and now, like, even though I'm clicking, now it's just not working, bro. Yeah, dude, freaking RobTop and EVW are, like, the same age. It's kind of crazy. They get to be old together. EVW's like hip though, you know. EVW speaks the modern English. I feel like you go up to RobTop, you hit him with a 6-7, and he's gonna have no clue what you're talking about. I don't even know what people are saying anymore. I feel like the 6-7's got to be like old news, right? People probably don't still like say that, right? Freaking poggers, dude. Yeah, YouTube is freaking back, dude. Yeah, but is 6-7 still like? Is that still what people be saying, bro? I feel like have children not moved on to something else? Okay, I don't know how that click didn't go through. It's not as popular anymore. Leave 6-7 in the big 25, bro. Whatever happened to that great meme reset people wouldn't stop spamming in my chat about in December? Okay, why, bro? Like, I'm clicking now, and now I'm just perpetually going too low. Oh my god. I'm stuck watching Sdslayer since YouTube is down. Welcome, bro. In it for the long haul today. I'm gonna try to hold for longer, I guess, here. And now it's too high, bro. Like, this doesn't, it makes no sense, bro. It makes no sense, bro. The great meme reset never happened. Yeah, that's what I imagine was the case. I was like, I feel like this is... Pack it up, bro. Pack it up, protein shake. Like, it's not happening. Doggy's not even live right now, bro. It's okay, you're not missing out. They talk about the great meme reset every year. Really? I've never heard about it until this year. I remember seeing like YouTube comments that were like, guys, don't say 6-7 in 2026. We're doing the great meme reset. shocker. This. Okay, we're just gonna play from the start pause again, I think. This freaking this playing from 0 is... I'm not ready yet. I definitely need pre-drop practice before I play from 0. I think the reason 6-7 died down is... Honestly, what even are the current memes right now, dude? What do people even say right now? I feel like people are just like, I feel like the last thing I heard of that was like taking pop culture by storm was like people combining words. Like one of my friends legitimately in real life said like low Kirkenuanly to me, and I wanted to slap him. You should have slapped him. I should have, bro. Don't die, I'm trying to listen to this peak song. Is it really a good listening experience? Even if I don't die, even with my clicking? I wonder if there's anybody out there who like learns levels just by listening to people's click patterns and just trying to like replicate them. Death. What's the current meme? Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what the meme is. I saw someone on YouTube click over a grief showcase from watching doggy streams. That's actually like, I feel like I've heard about that. Like I feel like I saw like a tweet that was like, I've learned like half of grief's click pattern just by listening to doggy stream or something, and it's like that's wild. Doggy's been streaming grief for so long, like there's gonna be like a bajillion day one victors because all the people just know his click pattern. Freaking doggy click pattern replication, 99.9% accuracy. What do you guys think Rob Top's gonna do for April Fools this year? I'm excited. Alright, well, Unk still got it. Looks like playing from 0 didn't completely ruin my ability to play the drop. Okay, well, I could say that it ruined my... You know, that's so unfortunate, bro. I almost hit this speed portal. If I hit this speed portal, I wouldn't have died. Well, I would say it ruined my ability to play the second wave, but as we've established, I didn't have that ability in the first place. Good stream? I mean, good attempt. Yeah, good stream. I mean, I probably will end my stream in a tiny bit because I've been streaming for like 3 hours, but this will not be a new hardest, no. I am pretty sick, yeah. I mean, I don't even feel that physically sick. It's just like I'm blowing my nose every 5 to 10 minutes. And I've got a mean cough as of today, which is no good. Man. Why are you playing Sonic Wave? Because I'm trying to beat it. I beat 2 out of the 3 of the RGB, dude. There's only one more. My god. Man, this 49 click is not good. God, and then now I do that. You see, that's why I try to do these freaking micro-click adjustments, and it just doesn't work. I doubt Vortrux is live. Vortrux was live earlier today, but probably not anymore. I can't really do it right now, bro. My voice is hurt. My voice hurts, bro. Got swollen lymph nodes. Yo, thanks for the bits, bro. Alright, I'm probably gonna call it there. Honestly, I didn't say anything, because if I said it, then it wouldn't have happened. But in my mind, I was like, I want to get to the second wave one more time from the start position, and then I'll call it. So I'm probably gonna call it there. I would say that was a pretty good stream still, though, honestly. We got a lot done. We'll do our allegiance attempt. I'll change myself back to blue, though. Yeah, well, you know, got some very good, first wave, I think. Very good first wave consistency. That second wave is a killer. I really hope the second wave gets more consistent soon. Almost got 25 to 100 3 different times. That was pretty cool. Yeah, so either off stream today or tomorrow, or on stream, I definitely think I'm going to be playing from the ball a little bit, because I really want to get ball consistency, pre-drop ball, and then that'll maybe make it so I can go from 0. You know we don't die to the wave part. Wait, hold on, I shouldn't have said there's one coming up. Okay, we didn't die there. We're good. Man, worst straight fly of all time. GG. Have I beaten this level with the freaking jazz cover yet? I don't know if I have. Alright, well, I guess I will take a shadow play of that. Well, there we go. How many times is that now? I don't know. I need to recount. Let's do some attempt checks. 220 attempts on the main copy. 3135. So we're at 3,300 attempts right now. For reference, Yada took me 7,000 attempts, and Erebus took me 12,000. So we'll see how many attempts this takes me. Yeah, so hopefully before the next stream I can build up a little bit of consistency with some of these problem parts. Hopefully on the next stream I can start going from 0 a little bit. Oh, that's right. So I forgot, whenever I beat Allegiance I gotta do a 200%. I forgot, sorry. Yeah, we'll do another attempt just for funsies. To see if it's 200%. Yeah, I always forget about that. These completions are so hashtag casual to me that I forgot for gore. Straight flying never gets better, huh? Oh, 181%. GG. Yeah, so hopefully we can work out some of those problem areas next time. Oh, who's live that I can raid right now? Technical is live. He's been live for a hot minute, though. I don't know if... I'll raid him anyways, maybe. No, actually, no, let me see. Who else is there? There's Technical, there's Tato. Think for the bits. Who was that? What was that? Oh, 300. Thanks for more than 25 cents. Technical saying he was end soon. Yeah, he's been live for 4 hours. I kind of felt like that was going to be the case. Tato's been live for like 2 hours, but he's playing Eon, so his attempts last 8 years. So we'll raid Tato on Twitch. And I'm gonna raid Tried on YouTube if I can. If I freaking can, dude. Tried. Can I freaking raid Tried, dude? Oh, Tried has it disabled. Oh, I can't then. Alright, well, whatever. Whatever. If that's the case, then I'm just gonna call it there. So thanks for coming. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow, hopefully, as well. So we'll be waving again. But yeah, all right. Thanks for coming. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.